मैं राजवीर सिंह चौरान, एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर इन केमिस्ट्री, SRR मोरारका गवर्नमेंट PG कॉलेज झुंझुनू। पिछले ई कंटेंट में हमने MSc फाइनल का पेपर सेकंड बायो इनऑर्गेनिक, बायो ऑर्गेनिक और बायोफिजिकल केमिस्ट्री, तो बायो ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री का यूनिट सेकंड जो है, इसमें एंजाइम्स के बारे में अपन ने इंट्रोड्यूस किया था। इसका बेसिक कंसिडरेशन क्या है, एंजाइम्स क्या हैं, इसका इंट्रोडक्शन क्या है, इसकी हिस्टोरिकल पर्सपेक्टिव्स क्या हैं, एंजाइम्स कितने प्रकार के होते हैं, केमिकल एंजाइम्स या बायोलॉजिकल कैटालिसिस हो सकता है। तो इसमें भी कैटालिसिस भी होमोजीनियस कैटालिसिस है, हेट्रोजीनियस कैटालिसिस है। इसके बारे में हमने जो है पिछले ई कंटेंट में डिस्कस किया था। सो टुडे वी विल डिस्कस द सेम यूनिट बायो ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री एंजाइम्स एंड वी विल कंटिन्यू द सेम टॉपिक, बट the name of topic is changed, that is remarkable properties of enzymes. So we will discuss today the properties of enzyme. So there are almost 10 properties of enzymes. Specificity, first is specificity. Enzymes are reaction specific, that is for a particular reaction a particular enzyme is needed. For example, for hydrolysis, hydroxylase catalyzes the reaction. Among hydroxylase, esterase hydrolyzes esters only. This is an example of reaction-specific enzyme. On the other hand, an enzyme may be substrate-specific too. Such enzymes are specific for a particular compound or class of compounds. For instance, uricase hydrolyzes only urea. Phosphatase hydrolyzes only phosphate esters. Secondly, lysase removes groups from the substrate by mechanism other than the hydrolysis, leaving double bonds. For example, carbon is bonded with X and next carbon, neighboring carbon, is bonded to Y. Then in product, XY is removed and alkene is formed. Third, lysase like together two compounds. They catalyze reaction forming carbon oxygen, carbon sulfur, carbon nitrogen and carbon carbon bonds. Transferences transfer a group other than the hydrogen between a pair of substrate, for example S and S dash. So if we take Sg plus S dash, then in product S dash G is formed plus S plus. So many enzymes exhibit kinetic specificity. So many enzymes are stereospecific. For instance, maltase hydrolyzes alpha glycosides but not beta glycosides, whereas emulsions hydrolyzes the latter but not the former. It should be noted that a given enzyme can exhibit more than one of specification. So factors responsible for enzyme specificity. An enzyme must recognize some common structural features on substrate as well as coenzyme for specific catalysis. Catalysis should take place at a specific region on the substrate or coenzyme, and stereochemical consequences should be enzyme controlled. For example, reduced coenzyme nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide means NADH and alcohol dehydrogenate reduces ketones to alcohol with distereotopic hydrogens, as shown in the following reaction. Carbonyl group of ketone has two phases and there is an anisotropic. In presence of enzyme, coenzyme NADH releases hydrogen from rear side of keto group, as a result of which methylene group या मिथाइलिन हाइड्रोजन becomes distereotopic. In this case, in this example, methyl hydrogens cannot be distinguished and therefore becomes homotopic. Now we can discuss proximity effect and orientation effects. These are very important for catalytical activity. Generally speaking, there are 4 important factors for the specificity of enzymes. One is chemical apparatus. At the active center, chemical apparatus is needed that can polarize the bond of substrate. Secondly, binding site. The binding sites can immobilize the substrate to correct geometry relative to other reactive groups which participates in the chemical reaction. Third, correct orientation and substrate. And fourth, mode of fixation of substrate. Mode of fixation of substrate should lower the energy of activation. Enzymes substrate complex. Proper distribution of charge on active center and its geometry are responsible for the decrease in overall entropy of transition state. All these factors act as simultaneously on the active site of enzymes and accelerate the rate of enzymatic reactions and permit the enzyme to act as powerful catalyst. Second is catalytical power. So catalytic power जो है, this may be enzyme catalyzes rate of biological process at extremely faster rates. A chemical reaction in presence of enzyme proceeds 100 to 1 million times faster. Further, these reactions occur at the body temperature, approximately 310 Kelvin, and in the physiological pH range 7. They exhibit their activity even when they have been extracted from source. So third property is regulation. In enzyme substrate reaction, the reaction velocity decreases as function of time, as shown in the following figure 3.2, where with the x coordinate we take time and in y coordinate absorbance is taken. So the dotted line shows the slope gives initial velocity. Equilibrium position is maintained. So first absorbance increases as time increases and then a constant position comes. The decline in velocity may be attributed to the following reasons: the approach to an equilibrium and associated influence of the reverse reaction, the depletion of substrate level due to the occupancy of active sites. The product of reaction may inhibit the enzyme or change them if the medium is not properly buffered, or the enzyme may undergo some progressive inactivation at the temperature or pH of the reaction due to instability. So, for most of the enzymatic reactions, if the substrate concentration is initially very high, the rate will first follow a zero order course and later on it falls down to first order kinetics, and the entire reaction is thus a mixture which cannot be described as a reaction order. We know that the rate is equal to product oblique time, hence the enzymes oblique time is equal to product. Or this type of property was first of all described for so many years, and this property is called enzyme time product relationship. This is shown in figure 3.3 and 3.4, where we can take enzyme activity versus enzyme concentration or concentration of substance with maximum for initial velocity V0. So concentration of substance are already stated increase initial velocity as depicted in figure 3.4. Next, effect of temperature. The actual temperature at which enzyme shows maximum activity depends upon a number of factors like purity of enzymes and substrate and the presence or absence of activators or inhibitors, etc. It also depends upon the methods followed during the course of reaction. The effect of temperature on velocity of a large number of chemical reactions occurring in nature is according to Arrhenius equation, that is d ln k upon dt is equal to E upon RT square. Here E is the energy of activation, So you can discuss what is energy of activation. It is the minimum energy required for a reaction to complete. T is absolute temperature, K is velocity constant or rate constant, dt is change in temperature. So most of the reaction follow Arrhenius equation over physiological temperature. When the same reaction is allowed to occur in presence of enzymes and inorganic catalysis, the enzymatic reactions has lower activation energy. An example of effect of temperature on velocity of enzymatic dephosphorylation of ATP is given in figure 3.5. Besides this, some temperature changes increases also the results in the inactivation of enzymes. Enzymatic instability is sometimes to the range of 30 degrees centigrade, and most of the enzymes get denatured at 60 degrees centigrade. So the activation energy for inactivation of enzymes is quite high, of the order of 40,000 to 1 lakh calories per mole. So this we can see in figure 3.6 as shown in above in figure. We can take initial velocity V0 and optimum temperature is shown by dotted line and temperature in figure 3.6. Effect of temperature on reaction rate when enzyme and substrate are incubated for a constant time. Now, what is the effect of pH? For the effectiveness of each enzyme, there is also an optimum pH. The optimum pH for most of the enzyme in the pH range 7 to 8. So here in figure 3.7, at extremely low or high pH enzymes are inactive. Initial velocity we can show by V0 and pH. Optimum pH, that is shown by dotted line. So Crickwood gave a theory regarding effect of pH on reaction rate, which is based upon the fluctuation forces between protein molecules, that is enzymes resulting from protonic charge. It has been found that trypsin or chymotrypsin follows S-shaped curve. From this, it can be concluded that only a single ionizable group is involved in the activity of enzymes. So next property is energetics, means the total functioning of animal and plant body is the result of constant supply of energy from outside source in the form of food stuff. The chemical reaction involved in constant flow of energy are enzyme catalyzed. The study of total energy changes provides that knowledge about metabolic or pathways. Principles of energetics are helpful in knowledge if a particular biochemical reaction is thermodynamically feasible or not in presence or absence of enzyme. Energetic properties are useful in giving information about the reaction pathway. The directed by laws of thermodynamics and enzymes cannot be energetically unfavorable reactions. So the seventh property is binding activity of enzymes and redox potential. Means a system with slightly lower potential than the other does not mean that it cannot oxidize later. The driving force of reaction depends upon actual concentration or activity of reactions, and they may effectively overcome an unfavorable potential difference. Let us consider a reaction. Ethanol plus diphosphoridine nucleotide at equilibrium. Acetaldehyde plus diphosphoridine nucleotide means reduced and plus H plus I. This reaction indicates that alcohol dehydrogenases can combine more tightly with reduced rather than the oxidized coenzyme. Shift in potential through the coupling with protein may be a technique used by nature of overbridge high potential group. Biological significance of redox potential is evident by the fact that the electrons are transferred from foodstuff through a series of carries each functioning at characteristics redox potential level to ultimate acceptor oxygen. Some enzymes are affected by redox potential due to the presence of readily oxidizable, that is mercaptans SH group in their molecule. Next, 8th point, relation with precursors. Zymogens are enzyme precursors. Comparison of zymogens with enzymes indicates that it is possible to determine what changes are desirable in order to develop enzyme activity. It is thought that a particular reaction may involve the loss of peptide fragment. 9th, activation or deactivation by ions. Some enzymes become active in presence of cations such as magnesium, calcium, manganese, zinc, sodium or potassium. Sometimes catalytic activity of enzyme is lost in presence of ions. Same type of impacts are seen in presence of anions. For instance, chloride ions enhances the activity of salivary amylase. Concentration of ions are also influences enzyme activity. And the last point is impact of inhibitors. Inhibitors are compounds which decreases the rate of enzyme catalysis reactions. They may be reversible as well as irreversible. Former are not covalently bonded to enzymes and there is equilibrium between free enzyme and enzyme bounded with inhibitors. Irreversible inhibitors renders the enzyme permanently inactive. For example, we take enzyme plus inhibitor, so enzyme inhibitor complex is formed. Thank you, students. Today we discuss the properties of enzyme. So in next e content we will continue the same unit. Okay, thanks.